Well, good morning, everybody. Got plenty to talk about with this forecast. I see some green on the radar, some of that low-level moisture being picked up by those powerful radars. No rain just yet, but Futurecast will want to show us this afternoon. I think there is a chance. Now, it's not an everybody gets wet kind of thing. It's probably not going to be a real long-lasting soaker, which is what our area needs. But I do think some showers, maybe some thunderstorms, are certainly in the forecast for later on today and this evening before we bring this weak boundary through the area. And here comes some cooler and even some drier air going forward. It's 70 degrees this morning in Thomasville, 72 in Valdosta. We're at 75 Tallahassee. It's not as cool across the board as it was yesterday when we had all those numbers in the 60s. Those 60s will start coming back, hopefully starting tomorrow. It is 68 degrees in Blakely, but it's 78 at St. Mark's. Perry, we're at 73. Quincy, we're at 74. Camilla, we're at 75. Fog, not a factor. Visibility is pretty much all better than 4 miles. I see a lot as we take a look satellite radar composite. We've got Humberto out near Bermuda. We've got Imelda over parts of southeastern Texas. And boy, they're in for a lot of rain for Texas again throughout the day today. Where we are in between those two systems, higher pressure will take over, and I do think we talk about a little cool down, at least for a couple of days, where those top temperatures might not be able to reach 90. Won't that be a nice change? But I think that's also kind of sort of temporary. Hopefully those mornings will continue to stay back in the 60s after today, and it'll start to feel a little bit more like it's supposed to in September, when 68 and 88 are our normal temperatures for this time of the year. That is Humberto. Here is Bermuda. Still looks pretty healthy. It is still a very strong storm, and it is close to Bermuda. Hopefully it passes by just to the west. This is Tropical Storm Jerry as of 5 o'clock this morning. It, too, looking real healthy, and over the next several days should take that more northern route into the Atlantic, which is usually the one that keeps it away from the United States, but we'll certainly watch and see how it goes over the next several days. Plenty of time to watch Jerry. And this is Imelda with some pretty big rains up against the Texas coast. Galveston's in for a real wet morning, and those showers will spread farther north through parts of eastern Texas today, but that system and its rain should move north, not along the Gulf Coast, back towards the east. On the Gulf today, winds start south, end up east, a little breezy, 8 to 16, and seas 2 to 4 feet. We'll do the low tides later this morning after 11 o'clock. Mostly clear, becomes more cloudy this afternoon. Those top temperatures should climb into the middle 90s, but they shouldn't stay there as long as they did yesterday. I'll put the rain chance around 40%. The showers fizzle, the clouds linger a bit tonight. We're probably close to 70 tomorrow morning, but how about high temperatures in the 80s for the next few days? That should be at least something.